Good afternoon, my fellow monkey brothers and sisters, and welcome back to the Crow's Nest Podcast, where the mind flaps at the freedom of speech and no crow has to leave the nest. Or in this case, the murder. But that's a few choose. And today we're joined by a special guest. Say hello to Fogg.
Hello.
I almost said frog for a moment.
Everybody says frog. It doesn't matter.
Fogg with 2 G's.
Yes.
Alright, and to get rid of my...
That's my name?
Yeah. And first of all, thanks for coming out today. I saw from some of your comments that you really wanted to be part of this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also, just to say, oh my god, this dude's actually in my studio. Oh my god, I am a fan. Alright, I'm done.
Yes, I hit 9k like today, so
Alright,
I don't know if I should mention that one.
Alright, I'm done. So...
Should I talk during that? Sure.
No, you don't have to. That was just me emphasizing the amount of, oh my god, this dude's in my studio because I'm a fan and he's in my studio right now. Anyway, so how would you rate yourself as a YouTuber?
Out of a scale?
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10 or just based on preference?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I rate me 7 out of 10, my channel, in my opinion.
Pretty reasonable. How would you rate your animations?
I make lots and lots of nice high quality animations in my opinion, but I never post any of them. The quote unquote gas print animation was the only one I posted. I've tons more, but I don't post them at all.
Well,
I've one fully rendered and edited, but not released.
Let me just say this right now. I think your animations are 10 out of 10. And I wish that if we ever decided to partner up, I have a whole bunch of ideas that you could probably turn into animations for my channel and also yours. So, don't mind me begging, folks. That's just me normally. So anyway, I'm a big fan of your editing style. While I do believe it is sort of clickbaity, although it's hard to get over that considering how good it is. So how exactly do you edit your videos? The shorts formats videos.
Short form. I do not use the phone. That's one big emphasis. I do not use my phone. I will never use a phone to edit. If you use a phone but you have a little laptop, you should use your laptop. If you want to get good at editing, you should.
Alright.
How I got the style? Are you wondering how I got like the style of editing?
I currently use my phone because I don't use a computer because my computer is not meant for editing. It's meant for a specific purpose and that's it. That's its main purpose. I can't use it at all.
Oh, damn. What else? Here comes the awkward silence, that's not good.
It's fine, it's a talk show.
Yeah. I'm not sure, you should ask some questions, I'm not sure what I should say, so you can go ahead.
So, what are your goals as a YouTuber? Because we already know, and well, I already know, you're about to hit 9k soon. What are your goals after you hit 9k?
I hit 9k. My goal after I've hit 9k, but my goal right now, because I've hit it, I want to reach for 20k. In my first ever video on this channel, I said my goal is to get to 20k, and I remember that very blatantly.
Considering you're almost halfway to there, what are you gonna do after 20k?
Most likely quit. I'm not sure, but we'll see when we get there. I might try and get finger painter. I'm gonna try and get finger painter, but like we'll see.
You could join the Another Axom program, which you can go now on anotheraxom.com.
Yeah, I have no idea what that program is, but I've heard of it. I have no idea what you get, how to get it, what the requirements are. No idea.
You can get a creator code.
Oh. Okay, so that's what that is. Oh.
Yeah, as long as you have a 1 video to 5,000 view ratio, you can get your own creator code. I currently tried.
That's simple.
I tried to apply, but your boy is not big enough.
Oh, well, speaking of being big enough, y'all should subscribe to him. I'm just saying, if you watch it, subscribe to him. That's all I have to say right now.
Thank you.
Subscribe to him.
Thank you. And you should also subscribe to Fogg for coming out on such a... It's actually not really late. For me, it's not.
I don't... It's 9 o'clock p.m. for me, so...
I think it's around 7.
Bit late.
So anyway, I've been saying anyway for a whole lot now. So, what are your opinions on the Gorilla Tag community as a whole?
As a whole?
As a whole.
It's kind of a nice community. The community is, in my opinion, is good to be in. It's nice. I think from what I've seen, my community, like my Fogg VR, people doing my live, they're pretty nice. I don't really play Gorilla Tag that much, if I'm being completely honest. I do it for videos and lives. But from what I've seen through lives, I think the Gorilla Tag community is pretty nice. Actually, no. One of my videos I did, testing toxicity, the first lobby I joined, a kid literally screamed the N-word. I'm being serious. First lobby. So on toxicity, I'd say 4 out of 10 for 4 out of 10 rate for toxicity. How nice the community is, 6 out of 10, and then there's just
That's a pretty fair rating. We know there's a whole bunch of toxicity on Gorilla Tag, whether it's from little children or just grown, sad adults. What do you think about the
entire... that's why KID is here, I think.
Yeah. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the Gorilla Tag creators community? Like, specifically just the creators.
Just the creators? The development team?
Well, development team, YouTubers, TikTokers.
Oh, yeah, all of them. 8 out of 10. I think that's a good rating in my opinion, because you have really bad people, like, I don't want to mention names, but Biscuit VR was bad. He's better now. I've seen him. He's gotten better. He's nicer now. He's everything.
Back in my old... Actually, fun fact. Back on my channel, around 2 years ago, I did an interview with Biscuit VR alongside another YouTuber named SkittleGod, where we talked to Biscuit VR, and yeah, he's totally changed. People should stop hating him. You stop hating him too. That was when that was 2 years ago. I was looking back at my old videos, and dude, I'm an entirely different person than I was 2 years ago. It was high-pitched little Timmy.
Oh yeah, also, please no hate for my opinion if I said anything on this thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Please do not hate anything. We are certainly just mentioning stuff that's on the top of our minds, so please do not hate him.
Yeah, there's no script here.
Yeah.
So if anything I said was wrong, and if I thought anything is wrong that I said in this video and I want to redo, I'm gonna comment it. So, like, anything about Biscuit VR, because I never talk about controversial stuff, so I'm not sure how this is going to go.
Yeah, it's alright.
I don't talk about controversial stuff, so...
Our community around here doesn't like to control anything, and we all have our open minds. Yes, we do. So, I appreciate you speaking your truth instead of just lying and saying everything's okay.
I don't really lie, but I just don't talk about it at all. Like, all the KD, that's a controversial thing. I don't think... About KD, I don't think Gorilla Tag's gonna die, honest. KD won't really affect it.
I most certainly agree with that. Yeah. I've been seeing the numbers in that Gorilla Tag's view count hasn't actually gone down ever since KID. Just a bunch of people complaining on Twitter.
Yeah, and on YouTube Shorts especially.
Yeah, YouTube Shorts and Reddit.
The player count in Gorilla Tag, before KD, I saw like an average of 10k like per day, and now I'm seeing 20k after KID. Like after all the pop-ups saying you should opt in later, I see like way more players for some reason. So it might be because people have cleared up that it's actually good, but I don't know. So.
All right, I'm thinking of one last question for you. Just a little lighthearted question. What is your favorite Gorilla Tag map?
Map. Oh no! Why is it the hardest question?
The easiest question is also the hardest question.
Oh, what's happening? What's happening?
Oh,
I fucking got enabled. I'm dying.
You're okay now.
Okay. My favorite map, Forest, because it's never gonna change. Lemming stated that in one of the live streams. I love Forest. Forest is peak. First and last map to be standing, I'd say.
What a very
best map in the game.
What a very easy quote. Alright, and one of my absolute final questions. What do you think is going to be added to the 3rd floor? Because it's been 4 years. What do you think is going to be added up there?
3rd floor? I don't think it's changing. I just think it's never going to change. I think it's going to be... They're getting rid of this tomorrow. I know that. Studio's gone tomorrow. So... 1 second. I don't know if you heard that, but I think my mic was... Oh!
Right.
Somebody just arrived.
Oh, don't worry about him. So anyway, thank you, Fogg, for coming out to the podcast today. We appreciate you coming out. We appreciate you coming out. And folks, we're gonna
sorry.
And folks, we're gonna see you on the next episode of the Crow's Nest podcast. And this is Math Boy signing off. All right, now do it.
But anyway, subscribe.